Well, hello there. So, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, maybe you can just hear, I'm not sure, it's so dark out there. I am at the beach, and it is 2 a.m. So, considering that I'm at the beach at 2 a.m., there's probably a story behind this, and the answer is yes, there is. I was at the beach hanging out with people until like around 11 a.m. and I went back to my car and I reached for my keys and brought them out, and I noticed something kind of curious. All the keys were there except the one I need to start my car. And I'm like, what? I just used it to open the door and throw something in the car like a few hours before that. Where did it go? How did it make it out? How did it disconnect from the keychain and then end up leaving my pocket? Like, how does that even happen? So that was weird. So at first I'm like a little worried, like, oh gosh, now I'm gonna have to call like AAA or something so they can like start my car for me because my key's gone. And then literally 30 seconds later, it's like kind of dark and foggy out and I can't see that far. I walk up to the place where my car is supposed to be and it's not there. That's right, it had been towed, because apparently not all parking lots near beaches let you park there late into the night up till 11 p.m. I guess the beach closed at 8, and after 8 they would tow cars, which is kind of strange because I actually came by around 8:30 and the car was still there, so I thought everything was fine. I'm like, okay, well, the beach is closed, but the parking lot's still there and the car's still there and it's a half hour, so it should be fine. But nope, was not. The car was towed. So no key, no car, and I'm an hour away from where I live at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night on the side of a beach, which is with Josiah, who wants to be in the video. I was trying to save him from being incriminated in all of this, but he's the victim. He's the victim in all of this. So, because if it weren't for him, I would probably be content actually just spending the whole night here, walking around the beach, watching the sunrise behind me. But we need to get Josiah home, so I'm waiting for someone to come and pick me up. But unfortunately, my mom has to drive here an hour, since we're an hour from my house, and get me and Josiah and bring us home. So it's very awesome that she was willing to do that. Otherwise, I would have probably had to wait for a cab, which could have been, I don't know, some crazy time. So yeah, it's been a very interesting experience. I'm vlogging in public, so currently people are walking by probably thinking I'm crazy, but I don't know, the internet's a thing now, so probably they know what this is. They probably think I'm some famous YouTuber or something, and they're like, oh, can we be in your video? I don't know. But people just walk by, so there's still people walking around at 2 a.m. So yeah, that's the interesting story and the explanation for why I'm, wow, a lot of New Hampshire Department of Safety. Whoa. There's a lot of vehicles still on the road at the beachfront. So yeah, that's the explanation for this whole thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Goodbye.